Welcome back, everybody, to WZ Sports Day, Chicago 2026. The event has officially gotten underway, and we have just seen a very interesting slate of wiffle ball games to start out the event. A lot of close games, a lot of back and forth, a lot of things we didn't expect coming into play. To start with, Teal team comes away with a 3-0, and I think coming in, even they would tell you that definitely wasn't the expectation. Obviously, it was something they were hoping for, and we knew they would be a competitive wiffle ball team, but they just really fired on all cylinders. You know, offense, pitching, defense, it all just looked really good, and as a result, they come away with a 3-0. Cream team with a 2-1. I think before the event, most people would have told you they were slated for 0-3 in wiffle ball. However, what we didn't expect was Brawley to just absolutely dominate on the mound, throwing borderline unhittable fastballs. And as a result, they are starting this event in a much more favorable position than I think anyone was expecting. On the flip side of things, Dolphin team with a 1-2 start, not what they were looking for. Wiffle ball was, I think, expected to be one of their strong points, so to come out with a losing record in the sport is not where they want to be. Similarly, Eagle team with an 0-3. I think a lot of people would have told you they were the favorite coming into wiffle ball, with Doobie like expected to be the best pitcher along with a pretty strong three-man offense. However, they were not able to pick up a win, and they are going to have a hard road ahead of them as a result. But that was then. This is now. It is time for Sport 2 of the event, and that is going to be soccer. It will be the merged soccer format that we've seen a number of times, typically in the summer sports days, where two teams will team up and face off against the other two teams combined. There will be 3 games, and it will be all possible team combinations. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Game 1 of soccer is going to be Dolphin team and Eagle team versus Cream team and Teal team, starting right now.
And hey guys, this is Hallercut here, coming to commentate some Chicago merge soccer with you guys. I'm actually joined by 2 members this time. For the first time in history, 3 commentators. I've got Coheed and Cambria and Brawley 05. So I'll let you guys introduce yourselves, and I'll be AFK the rest of the video.
I guess I'll start. I guess I'm Coheed and Cambria. I can't remember the last time I've been called that in my entire life. Brawley, you got anything to add?
What up, guys? It's Brawley05 coming to you live, and we're gonna get right into it. Haller with the shot on goal. Oh, and we got a miss there, and we see a little battle here going on. We got Eagle Dolphin versus Teal and Cream. Guys, Haller and CC, what are your thoughts on this matchup?
Yeah, first game was pretty high octane. You know, everyone was fresh. We had a few hours break coming off of wiffle ball. This was our second event of the day. It's late at night. We got a lot of night owls in here. Everyone's fresh, warmed up, ready to go. So, you know, lots of fast pace. We can see it from the start, right? Everyone's chasing after every ball. We'll see if that continues all night or not, all night long or not. But I'm loving what I'm seeing so far.
Oh yeah, I think based on like how the teams work in the event as a whole, we already knew going into soccer that every game is like a toss-up. Every game, both teams merge together, look really strong. So we see that right away here. You just have so many strong members on both teams.
100%.
I like the nutmegging your own teammate there. That was pretty insane from Haller.
You know, sometimes, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do, but honestly, we do see this happens in previous sports day iterations where everyone's super fresh in the first half of the game, and then second half, the stamina goes down a little bit. So, like you said, CC, we'll see if the competitors can keep that stamina up the whole way. And we do have an interesting, a nice shot
right
on goal
off
by
the
Haller.
dome from Brawley. Ooh, jeez.
Absolute rim job right there.
My goodness. We see Riku going for the shot. We see Anks up in front, and TK with the clearance, getting it out of there immediately.
There. That was almost fell right to an attacker. That was a great job following up the save there.
We got 2 commentators going at it right now.
Hey!
Hey!
That's a foul! That's a foul! Oh my god, no call on Haller right there. Following Iron.
Oh, this is dangerous!
Oh!
Handball?
Yeah,
Handball.
We'll say though, that was a great play from Quinn there. He was really trapped in the corner, getting across to Iric and getting it out of harm's way. That was really nice.
Ill-advised shot from Brawley there. Purple going to be able to clear that out?
Not a bad shot, just a bit high. We got that on target. That's a good look.
Definitely could have been good. Guys, who are some stars? Who are some big names we're going to look out for in these games?
We're going to look out for Brawley, 100%. Look at him on the ball right now. Oh, trying a little flick. Oh, doesn't pay off that time, though.
Yeah, I mean, we got the obvious answer, Iric, who's kind of been leading the charge with soccer. Is a big name. And then you got Brawley as an accessory, and Brawley's kind of been like a rising star in the sport. Really, probably one of his favorite sports, and learning a lot and improving a lot through the years. So, for that merch team, that's something to look at for sure.
I think for me, my standout, my lookout for, usually when walls are on, this guy is a stud. We got Haller cut. He loves to use those walls, and he does it better than anybody else. And I think he's going to be a good one to look out for.
That guy does love his wall bang.
So what do you guys think about the way the teams are lining up here? Because you guys have both we've called out both Brawley and Iric as the kind of stars to watch out for Teal and Cream, but both of them have been playing really defensively. I mean, Iric in particular, I don't think I've seen him go forward once yet this game. So what do you think about how the teams are lining up?
Yeah, I think this kind of ends up happening a lot of the time. I think it happened with Iric and Brawley last time they played together. They both kind of hung back. Oh, we got a ball right in front of net, and Haller with the goal. What a shot. Places it perfectly out of Tuck's reach, and that's going to be 1-0, starting off with Eagle and Dolphin. Haller, comments on the goal.
Obviously, beautiful goal. I've never seen a sexier looking goal in my life. But no, honestly, that ball somehow just spoon-fed to Haller, and he just like kicked it in the easy corner.
Yeah, I mean, it did certainly fall to you very kindly, but it was still well put away. I mean, the perfect side foot. I mean, the placement couldn't have been better, like Brawley said, right in the corner, perfectly out of Tuck's reach. I mean, it's maybe a little bit fortuitous, but very well taken nonetheless. Can't take anything away from the finish.
Hey, but you gotta be standing in the right place too, and Haller was definitely positioned in the right spot to finish that.
Yeah, but back to earlier, that was a good point. Oh, real quick. Ooh, beautiful come on by TK. That is like pretty much what he has to do there, and he does it, executes it perfect.
See if they can get something fast. Anks giving it away.
Yeah, you'd have to back Brawley there, breaking away, but unfortunately on the turf, ball just ran away a little bit too much, and TK very, very quick to come out, get a slide, and get those long legs out in front of Brawley. Now Iric on a breakaway. Nice cross. Can you get the shot?
Ooh. I think Anks has to one-time that with his left.
Yeah, it looked like the ball got hung up between him and the defender. I didn't see who it was, but...
Solid defending from TC, gonna bounce to Haller, gonna be on a fast break. Brawley with the A on him. CC with the shot, and Tuck it was. Oh, and Haller with the rebound.
Oh, A in the rewarded.
And that just goes to show, I mean, Haller's got the hustle and grit, never gives up on the play. Nice finish into that bottom right corner.
Yeah, that effort was insane.
Nice co-effort from our commentators here, CC and Haller. Brawley not coming away with the luck, even though he ate Haller.
I was gonna say the effort from the third commentator was a little bit suspect though. Like Brawley, like how does a guy who's on the ground beat you to that loose ball?
That's honestly a great question. Just goes to show we were lacking effort in this first half.
And on top of that, you're a specimen. Oh, look at that! You lost to that big ass boy.
I've got no comment. I just have I'm gonna continue on with this next play. We got and Haller again with the shot.
Right away, third goal, hat trick for Haller.
Oh, that's Kingler was talking about that. He was pretty upset about that pass he made there, but it wasn't terrible. We knew what he wanted.
That's just a nice finish though. That's outside the foot from Haller. Had the spin there, kind of tripped up Tuck a little bit, and puts it away for the 3 goals. Not even 7 minutes in yet. Haller with the hat trick.
I do think Tuck needs to get on the ground there, like lay out. And he has a better chance of saving that one.
We got Haller again, crashing the boards.
Yeah, the hustle and determination here. He just
and Aiden. Okay,
great clearance off the line.
All right, let's see if Teal and Cream has what it takes to bring it back. This is a pretty staunch deficit right now. We did see in Raleigh when Iric and Brawley teamed up that they did start 3-0, and they ended up losing that game. So we'll see if they can make that comeback now.
I'll say, Anus has been pretty quiet this game, and we've seen a lot of like historic moments from Anus in it. Oh my
friction goal.
Sorry to take away.
Really
Look at
large
this goal.
thing.
Look at this goal. Best goal in the history of the sport. A defensive
I
play
agree.
deflects off Larry's shins. Meg's tuck. Oh my god. I don't think we'll ever see a better goal.
All right.
Yeah, I think Tuck's reaction there said it all. Both hands in the air, shaking him to the sky.
I mean, that's just a terrible clearance from Brawley right there.
Almost a repeat going the other way there.
Yeah.
Wow, that is just unfortunate. Larry with a golazo. Oh my goodness, and almost again to have a 5-goal lead. Let's see. Kicks it over
Brawley,
CC.
clean move off the chest, flicks it over CC's head. Doobie can't get it clear, and it's going to result in a goal for Iric.
Wow.
Brawley channeling his inner howler right there. Going for the checks against the boards, hustling for that ball.
Oh,
Not giving up on the play.
That's a good finish by Iric, but that is mostly Brawley right there on that.
Yeah, that was all Brawley. I have to say,
That was crazy.
he absolutely hooked me with that flick over the head.
Let's see if Teal Cream can keep it up and arm this comeback, but Eagle Dolphin not going to back down at all. All right, let's see. We got Brawley on the ball there. Quinn put in work, good pass. Brawley not able to stick with it. Purple team gonna be doing it. Guys, what are the keys for Teal Cream to get back into this game? What do you think has to happen? Who's got to make a key play?
I think Iric has to play the video game. He's playing, like we said earlier, it seems like defensive, and I feel like Iric needs to put on his fucking 1v9 goggles and just start running up there and scoring.
Yeah, you know, the other thing that I'll add is I feel like so far, I mean, really, it's kind of been won and lost in the hustle wars. I mean, it seems like, you know, Larry, Anks, and Haller have kind of just been first to every loose ball, every second opportunity, and it's resulted in a few goals. You know, I would like to see a little bit more hustle out of Teal and Cream. You know, with the one goal that they've scored, it was really a hustle goal from Brawley. And with how, you know, fit, like, Iric has insane stamina. Oh, a goal from Haller out of nowhere. Just a bad clearance right to him.
Up 4. Turkey.
But yeah, with Iric's stamina and how athletic Brawley is, I would like to see a little bit more hustle get into some of these balls, creating more chances.
Is that a bowling term?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, is that 4 strikes?
Yeah, I think
Actually?
is it? Is it? CC would know more than us, I think.
Yeah.
What term are we talking
A
about?
turkey?
A turkey is 3 strikes, but yes.
Ah, I was wrong there. I was
What?
wrong.
Wait, I thought. Wait, that's a hat trick.
A hat trick is 3.
Oh!
Holy shit, Anks means business. Look at this.
Golazo.
Beautiful.
He almost took
Bang!
the
Corner.
shot.
Look at that.
Top
corner.
left.
Oh my goodness.
And you know what,
That face
Haller?
says it
He
all.
listened
He's
to you.
pissed. We're
He listened to you
yeah.
there. He said you told him he had to one-time it. He one-timed it right there.
Oh, he
Bang.
timed that to the goddamn. Like, I don't even know. That was
That was just a fire goal. We see CC on the ball, as stoic as ever with it, man. He never gives it up. Always in
Stoic.
possession. Stoic.
Yeah, I will say, Iric really wanted to create one more chance before the end of the half. Having him charge me down like that kind of put the fear of God in me, but didn't let it show. Just rolled it aside all casual.
There we go. We got second half starting 5-2. Oh my God! Immediate shot from Anus. Nice save from Tuck. We see Iric going to be bringing it up. Let's see if Teal Cream changed the game plan a little bit. Maybe try to apply more pressure. There we go. We got Iric
Oh my
applying
God.
that pressure, and he's going to
There we
finish
go.
that first goal.
Holy! Now that's hustle. That's hustle we were talking about.
That- yeah.
If this continues this half, it could easily be a comeback.
I have to say, though, that was so fortunate. There was a CC, well, first off, goalie change. CC and net now. Came out, slide tackled it. Ball got trapped in between CC and Iric's feet. Just popped right up off of CC's shins, right into the path of the goal for Iric. But as you guys mentioned, hustle all the way always pays off. Absolutely well deserved from Iric for that effort. But tough break for Eagle Dolphin there.
Also, we do have some subs. Smash is in. Is Smash the only sub? Smash for. Wait. Smash for
I believe TK came out of goal. I think this was the game his back was hurting. So he's out of goal and on the bench right now. And then CC moved to goal, Smash into the field.
When was out for Riku, I believe.
Yes. Oh, nice nutmeg from Smash there.
And I believe that's also why we've got the low camera angle. I think because TK's back was hurting, he just planted it right on the ground, and he said this is good enough.
Nah, he's
Ooh,
getting
nice
those,
little flick.
Those TK angles. It's looking pretty good.
The angles are kind of smooth. Oh, I don't know about that shot of the lights. Oh my god, I'm blind. Holy shit.
Nah.
Okay, we see some pressure. Oh,
Yeah.
the ball was touched in. I'm pretty sure the
No, the ball was still rolling, dude. You can't play it.
There's some miscommunication.
The ball was touched in.
The
Oh!
ball was touched in.
But hey, Brawley is trying to hustle, as we've said, so I respect it.
We need it.
He did listen to us. He did
Teal
listen to
Cream.
us in the future.
Need to get this dub. Teal and Cream. Trying to work his magic against Smash and Howler. Gets it to Iric. Trying to cut in. Ball's not going to go through. Let's see if Eggs can do something about it.
Yeah, I think Teal and Cream are smelling blood in the water. They got that one quick goal, had a lot of opportunities now, creating some pressure here. They're really going for it. Iric, though, getting a little antsy, kind of forcing a shot, but yeah, they can feel it. They feel the comeback is on.
Iric looks a little gassed. I think that's why his shot was a little off.
Yeah, maybe getting a little lazy there, you know. He just didn't really want to dribble around and just wanted to get that shot, see if he could get lucky with it, but yeah, goes to show he's probably getting gassed, especially now that you have to pressure more being down 2 goals. You got to run a lot more, so you're going to just be getting tired. Looks like Brawley kind of lagging as well, trying to get up to help him, but yeah, Teal and Cream really got to find a second win here.
Yeah, that was a great run by Brawley. Got into the middle with a ton of space, but unfortunately, Iric not able to get turned off of the wall with that 1v2 going on. So the good pressure keeping him from getting the ball squared.
Oh!
Oh, no, that's...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so Tuck was trying to corral it. Howler came charging in. Unfortunately, deflected off his arm when he was trying to get to it. So goal will not stand. That is VAR intervenes, calls a handball on Howler.
VAR, man, is killing our generation.
Agreed.
I miss the old football, man. This is fucking crazy. And I don't know, man. I think Eagle Dolphin, Rico going for a big shot. Eagle Dolphin are putting in some pretty good work in the midfield, disrupting these passes, disrupting these dribbles. You know, it's kind of hard to see the top 2 of Iric and Brawley. They're not getting their way, trying to dribble through the defense here.
Yeah, seems like they just have such a good unit with their entire lineup.
But that midfield is killer. I mean, Aiden's doing a great job defending, taking the ball away. Same with Howler.
Yeah, I think both Aiden and Howler, that's really the story of this game. You know, 14 minutes in and both of them still running hard. You can see Howler both offensively and defensively still making a lot of runs. And like you said, in that midfield area, you know, when they're not on the attack, that's kind of where Howler and Inks have been dropping into. Like you said, that pressure is really showing. Almost a great header there from Iric. Just a crazy flick upfield. He really got hold of that one, just right off to the crossbar.
See, we got 4 against 1 here. We got Aiden, he's waiting for his numbers. They're coming in now. Just going to keep possession there. Smash holding on to the ball. Brawley trying to contest. Howler with a nice shot. Ooh, and it gets deflected, it looks like, against the wall. Comes Smash using that wall to his advantage. Is anyone there? No, clearance from Brawley there, saving the goal. Howler was out for blood again. You could see him running for that.
Yeah, he wants his 6-piece. Or 5-piece?
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember at some point. He scored too many. I can't count.
He's on a turkey, so either 3 or 4.
I'm pretty sure he's on 4. Now that you mentioned that, he's on 4.
Oh, good passing!
Sure.
Oh,
great save from CC there, actually. Just gets a paw out on it.
The great ball movement from Teal Cream, and then a nice save from CC. Not able to finish it off, Teal and Cream. Let's see if Brawley can have a shot on goal. A little too high. Comes Howler using that body, playing great midfield here, not letting anybody take it, and he snipes it.
Oh.
Bottom left. He's got an ostrich now. He's got an ostrich.
Who's gonna walk around that fat ass boy? Absolutely nobody.
I mean, Nathan was certainly trying, but that skinny frame of Nathan's, you know, just made for climbing rocks, but apparently not for getting around Howler.
Hey, I don't blame him. I can't get around Howler either. That guy is a force to be reckoned with.
What sport is ostrich? Is that like tennis?
I just don't think that's any sport. It's an eagle.
Oh!
Okay, eagle. Now we got the golf analogies. I like it. Maybe if he gets one more, he'll have an albatross.
An ethical side tackle.
Ethical, very ethical.
Ethical, very
legal and ethical at the same time.
Legal and ethical.
Oh, great turn from Brawley. Oh, he kind of gets shoved off it a little bit there by Dude.
Hey.
That's really bodying up against the glass. Like
he got ate a little bit, I think. But that's okay. You know, we're playing some good ball here. It's good ethical fun here in this ring.
I agree.
Doobie's playing some good hard defense so far from what we've seen.
Okay, I have no idea how the ball ended up down there. I thought for sure that was going to hit TK just based on where the camera was at.
I do think Doobie's been playing great as well. Let's see. Play with the left.
Shot.
Oh, another
Oh,
nice
CC
save from
down.
That
CC.
is such a good save. You have defenders in your way and just dive on it and get it.
Nice D from Snap, though. Getting that ball back. Here comes Doobie. Just clearing it out. Got to regroup here from Teal Cream. You know, I think Eagle Dolphin, they're content with having that ball on the other side. They really don't care about having possession right now. They just want to park the bus, you know, save their energy a little bit because they know they have 2 more games to play.
Yeah, I mean,
they
3-goal cushion with 3 minutes is
Oh!
certainly nothing to...
Oh my
Oh,
god.
the flick. Wow, that was an incredible pass.
Raxia, what has happened to this guy?
Looks like
Just that
CC got
back
tripped up a little
opened
bit.
up so much space.
Ever since he got flamed by Haller, he's one time only. Absolute aura.
You watched that goal. I think CC got a little tripped up there. Brawley was dribbling, passed to Iric, went around, and CC was following Brawley. And then
Yes.
Iric found Inks for that open shot. What a finish.
Yeah,
And,
100%.
Good team play.
Yeah, the off-the-ball movement there was insane. As you mentioned, the goalie was definitely drifting right, cheating a little bit, waiting for the 1-2 to go back to Brawley. And that really just kind of took him out of the equation when Inks went near post. Great movement from everyone.
Piku coming up. Iric gonna hustle. Gonna use his body now. Getting close on net, but Haller also using his body. Inks with the shot. What a save from CC again. Ball bounces off. And it looks like maybe a couple players are down on the ground. Iric and Haller. Get a nice little transition. I think everybody's okay, it looks like. Ball up in the air. Can anyone head it? And it's a clear from Larry. Trying to force it a little too much there in the midfield, Brawley is. See Snap.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can't finish though.
We got 2 minutes left, 2 goals. It is possible.
Yeah.
We've seen
Yeah.
2 goals in 10 seconds.
Yeah, I would say that the
Handball.
lead is definitely not looking as comfortable as it was before that last goal. Let's see if Eagle can maybe get one more to put it out of reach here. Oh, so
That
close.
could have been the dagger.
About 2 minutes left to
Now
play.
Brawley picking it up again in the midfield. Let's see if he can carry it forward. He's been trying to do that more this half. Oh, lays it off. Goes for the shot.
Hey.
Saved by CC. Oh, Brawley not able to follow up the rebound.
Oh, another save.
Dude, they got to get it out of there. They're probably screaming, get it out of there right now.
Okay, it's
That's
reset
probably
to
what,
the midfield. Brawley trying to carry it forward again. I mean, when he's been successful, he's really opened up a lot of space by taking out a couple defenders. So I think he's realized that and decided it's worth the risk here. But that time doesn't play out for him.
Wow. A lot of crucial shots at the end of this half that missed that if they've gone one way or the other could be entirely.
See Aiden with the shot, gonna be a little too high. And, you know, Aiden's got a cannon. Got to be careful of that. I mean, he's hit some rippers in the past.
That is his bread and butter shot, so you always have to be aware that it's a little high, but
Yeah.
you always have
Well, I
to
will
expect
say
that.
we've got you know, this is my first sports day, but in other ones that I've seen, there were much smaller goals. But while these goals are certainly much bigger, they're wider and not necessarily super tall. It's going to be tough to beat goalkeepers with the high shots in these games today, I think.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Brawley
nice
with
save from
a
CC.
rocket of his own, but right at the keeper, fortunately.
Yeah, no, that was a good play from both of them. That was an absolute rocket, but CC not afraid of it. Others, like maybe myself, borderline, turn their back and let that go in. That's just too fast. I'm not dealing with that. We're already winning anyways. Curve off, but
That is the biggest lie I think you've ever said, but
that is the biggest lie I've ever said, but absolute big ball sacrifice.
and it looks like
Yeah,
it's just gonna
Dolphin
end up.
really embracing just the hoof it up field here to kill the clock. Now Haller putting the pressure on, keeping it up there. One more before the clock runs
Hey!
out. No, like, that's a
When you
penalty
had the
for sure.
stats of it, couldn't get it though. We got a final score of Eagle Dolphin 6, Teal Cream 4. Good first game from our competitors, guys. What are your takeaways?
That game, I think, told us everything we were thinking. These games are going to be crazy. The whole event in soccer is going to be crazy. That one was crazy. It was really close. Could have gone either way, and I think they're all going to be like that.
All right, we got game 2 coming up now. We got Eagle and Cream versus Teal and Dolphin. Guys, how do we think these two teams stack up? What are the synergies on both teams? Give me some info.
Yeah,
Well,
you know, go ahead.
No,
Go
you
ahead.
go.
I was just going to say, you know, kind of where we closed off with the last game, you know, I think all these games are going to be really tight. You know, the merged format, I think, is going to be really conducive to close games. You're going to have some good players on every team. You keep switching up the teams like this. Now all the good players are going to end up on different sides. You know, obviously now, before we had Iric and Brawley together, they weren't able to pull out the W, but probably two of the best players in sports today. Now they're on opposite teams, so I would expect a very close game again, just like we saw last game.
Yeah, and I mean, based on what we saw from last game, now that we have just results of this night, we saw a lot of people coming out of nowhere playing hard. We saw Anks probably having one of the best first soccer events of his life, which was unexpected. The likes of like Doobie and Nathan playing excellent, solid defense, and a lot of goal scoring from the usual suspects. So there's a lot of work here. So
And
we already
both
see,
commentators on the ground there at the same time.
we see the intensity picking up from Eagle Cream. You know, Brawley and Haller have had some very good synergy in the past when it comes to soccer, and they both feel very motivated to win when they're playing together. So you see that we can kick it back to a LA black versus white, but that's the past.
We do have one of those anti-synergies as well, though, because Haller and I have a long history of competition together, and we've seen it a lot already this game. Kind of Haller and CC matched up against each other. You can tell they're going at it a little bit more fiercely. They don't want to lose the yellow.
I think there was a handball called.
VAR again. No way.
VAR off screen as well. Was a really good shot by TK. They're gonna take just a free kick for the handball. We got a one-man ball. Good luck.
Let's see if Ira can put this on net. Looks like he does want to shoot, and it does get blocked. CC going to be taking that possession. So we see Brawley trying to charge here, trying to put that pressure on. And
great pressure, but Larry able to work his way out of it. And Haller said he would just turn his back and get out of the way, but that was a great job sticking in there on the wall. Big ball sack moves from Haller as well.
Oh yeah, sometimes you just don't realize you do it by accident.
Man, let's see. We see Cream Eagle getting it back. Now we see CC coming up with this ball. Haller taking it. Aiden with the shot. Not successful. We see a lot. Oh my God! Iric with the ripper.
Rocket.
In with the rebound. Not able to convert it.
On target. That was in. That was too
What
fast to react.
do you guys think about the skins? Like why are we losing the Waluigi jersey and going for skins in this game?
Yeah, I personally think that should be illegal. I
also agree.
Inside myself off of Iric a few times and almost died of the result. So
Yeah, I mean, you can see he's coated in sweat. It's like he's got baby oil on him or
So
something.
on top of unsafe, it's also unsettling.
I agree with that.
So we should petition to maybe ban that.
There's
I
a
would
bit
say
of
that was a
a
great save from King. Both made the save and got it clear. Had some pressure on the rebound.
there is a competitive advantage, I think, when it comes to skins. So totally agree. Should be outlawed. Haller trying to get the shot in, trying to hustle, trying to get that.
Oh, great
Not able to
hustle.
convert. You see that good defense from Teal Dolphin able to clear. Iric going to be dribbling by himself. See what he can do. Tripping up on his own dribble. Double teamed here.
Yeah, I
Can
mean,
he get out of his corner?
Dude tried to body him up and it just doesn't work. I mean, that sweat is, like you said, just such an advantage. The pass in the middle, CC with the goal.
God, good. Really good placement by CC into the net. And good placement.
What a turn.
Yeah, that was textbook. One touch to control, shields the defender off of it, turns it with one touch out of his feet, and then hits it on the turn. I mean, you can't draw it up any better than that.
What a turn
Right
from
place,
CC.
at the right time, and did the perfect thing he could have done with the ball.
100%. And it was great on Iric to take the ball from Brawley there in the corner. Brawley actually gave up on the play there. Didn't try to go and get the ball back, just kind of in frustration, winced, and it ended up turning into a goal. So lack of hustle there from Brawley, and a great capitalization from Teal Dolphin.
Team. Nice.
Yeah, Doobie really wanted that one. I respect it. Yeah, no, that's the worst thing you can do. It's one thing to make a mistake. That happens to everyone. But when the mentality turns into compounding mistake, that's where it really gets you. Aiden
100%.
playing through the pain. Now Iric trying to get it out of the corner, not able to come away with it.
Oh, Larry giving the ball to Angst. Give it away. Let's see if Haller can do anything. Could he? Oh, and he maybe had the pass to Angst there in the middle.
Should have passed back to Angst there 100%. Definitely didn't take the right play by shooting that.
Well, you know, he was on the Ostrich last game, so I can certainly see why he's got the confidence going into this one.
100%. I mean, shoot or shoot, man. Shoot or shoot. We see kind of just a lot of mumbling and jumbling here in the midfield. You know, not a lot of concrete plays. Both teams making a lot of errors.
The pass up to TK.
What a ball!
Not able to bring it under control. Very close.
They called an illegal pickup outside the box on Tuck. They're gonna take another free kick, I believe.
Another free kick gonna be taken here.
We got the.
CC asking for Irish to roll it back. He's looking at him and he's just not passing it.
Good.
Now, yeah, CC had to yell his name, which got everyone alerted to the play, and then people got in the way. Unfortunate there, but very close. Just good blocking from the defense. Back to King, lays it out to Larry. Let's see if they can build it out from the back now.
It looks like they're doing just that, but TK turns it over to Brawley.
Oh, the shoes untied. He's playing through the untied shoes.
Playing nerfed a little bit. Nerf this.
Yeah. Okay. That could
Oh, Irish with the pressure.
Oh,
Very close.
And where's Anus on that play? He's got to start crashing the net.
Speaking of pressure, Brawley really putting Larry under some of it right now. But nobody there to help out in the middle.
Not able to complete that pass.
I don't know what's happening.
This grass is good.
Oh, we missed a goal. Just kidding.
No, I actually believe it. I mean, Iric is an absolute waterfall right now. He cannot go near that guy. Oh my god.
Oh,
TK almost on the goal.
That looked in. That was very close. Haller with the tip overs. Holy moly.
Putting the moves on. Oh, and nobody there to receive that pass, unfortunately. Oh my god, TK! Almost.
Yeah, I kind of feel like Eagle Cream right now just is a little bit too defensive. I think they have too many players sitting back. You know, we've seen a number of times people getting the ball upfield and just not really having anyone to pass to. No outlet options.
Right, and I mean, the last game where Haller was the only one up there every single time getting all the rebounds, now he's kind of hanging further back this game, so might have started to get a little tired here. And, you know, maybe Eagle Cream's game plan is not paying off here.
I mean, he certainly worked his tail off in game one, so you can't blame him for being a little bit gassed.
But here he goes, working.
Yeah, King with a nice clear, though. He was alert to the danger there.
I mean, Angst was feeding him a lot of ice cream before the event. I don't think he realized that it would end up biting him in the ass when they merged together.
Definitely did not realize this. You know, Angst thinking he's doing a good deed, but at the end of the day, self-sabotage. You see Iric here, jumping through the middle. Nice block.
Well, I think it was perfect for Angst because, you know, Angst got him game one when Haller was fresh, and you know, Haller really carried the team to a victory there. Now Angst has to play against him twice.
No.
He's on the same team at the moment.
That last game.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't Angst Dolphin?
No. Cream.
I thought Angst did it. Did he not?
Angst is all right. Yeah, Angst is on Cream team, but
I see. Angst is Apraxia.
Okay.
Oh, Iric with the moves. Nice pass to Anus.
Ace with the miss!
Wow. That was an insane dribble from Iric.
Bro, their names are also similar, man.
Anus he's been off a little in the shot so far.
He has been a little bit
He'll
off.
find it, though. You know, he's just getting into the rhythm.
Yeah, let's see what he can do. Angst and Doobie, same team here. They got to be careful stealing the ball from each other. Iric taking up the wall here, but Riku, solid defending. He's been doing all...
the right after Haller, not quite able to get there.
A little unethical there, I might say.
Same team. Oh, Iric in the center with the turn. Just in the hit. Oh, nice defense from Riku.
Good block from Riku there. But Eagle Cream not able to arm the counter. Except Haller trying to put that pressure on Angst here. Haller in the corner. Let's see if they can find something.
Larry with great defense now. The 2v1, that's tough.
Great
2v1 in the
D.
corner with the walls around you is really
Great
tough.
D from Larry. Yeah, man. Just not a lot of passes. Oh, we see Brawley here
Brawley
coming
with an
up.
angle to shoot.
Got the shot.
Yeah, he got it.
Beautiful. Such a good goal right there.
Yeah, he knew exactly what he was doing. I mean, when he picked that ball up in midfield.
Oh, yeah. It looks like he's shooting it right. He shoots it left, and it's perfectly placed in that.
20.
Very good
Yeah.
play, Brawley right there.
You know,
Yeah,
I think
that was just-
on that play, it looked like Aiden got a little lazy defending. I think he could have pressed up higher on the ball, decided to give Brawley a little bit of space, and got punished for it.
Yeah, and then first half winding down, Iric and CC go for a quick little last second chip and header there, but yeah, I mean, Brawley got that ball in space. He saw the field open up in front of him. He took no time busting into that space, getting the shot off. Just
What
excellent work to tie it up at the end of the half.
These halves are flying by. Oh my god. Second half. Let's see.
But the shot right away. Good save from King. Alert to it.
Hangs on to it too, so there's no chance at the second ball. But yeah, a lot different of a game we got going on so far. 1-1 in the first half compared to our 5-2 last game. Just solid work / lack of stamina. And yeah, just good defensive work in the middle though. I think there's a lot of turnovers being forced. Guys, any subs that can happen? Anything that needs to be changed here to see one team get a little bit of an edge on the other?
I would say that, the big thing is, we mentioned it a couple times in the first half. The guy gets forward, not really a lot of people to support him, or there's only one person around. We saw a number of times CC was just able to kind of cut out that passing lane because there's really only one option. It's just easy to step in front of it. I'd really like to see Eagle and Cream get a few more bodies forward, just kind of make it a little bit more difficult for Teal on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think maybe Eagle Cream is a little bit scared of the offense from Teal Dolphin, so they kind of want to play a little bit more defensively and not risk it as much up front, which I understand, but then at the same time, it costs them those chances up top, for sure. Like
Great defense from Iric, getting a foot in on Brawley there. Oh, Brawley back on it, making the space with that little layoff. That's great.
It seems like the pressure that Dolphin and Teal are exerting is so strong that it's kind of forcing Eagle Cream to want to play more defensive, because so many times we've seen balls up there with TK, Anus, and Iric all up there on the attack.
Oh, great hustle from Aiden, resulting in a goal.
Golazo. See, nice
A little
pass
quick,
from
is that
TK.
quick from TK? That's nice. Unfortunate there that the ball doesn't get cleared.
Aiden giving Haller a little bit of a taste of his own medicine there, barreling him over into that finish.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
I will also add, that one was a bit contentious. We can see it here on the screen. Doobie was calling for a handball, except we didn't see it at all during the play. But then after the goal, he was going back asking for a handball. I didn't see one, and I didn't see him asking for one either. So the goal's gonna stand. I think it's the right call to let it stand. What do you guys think?
Yep, I think it's a good call. It is
the
really
shot
tough.
right away again. Oh, great hustle from Haller, cutting out the pass, but not able to make it happen.
I also think the goal should have stood. I don't think there was too much of a conclusive evidence for a handball there. I think it stands. Why taking it
Brawley
away?
with the hustle, working it.
Oh, we got Haller.
Cuts it back to Haller. What a shot! Oh, the save from King. That's a
That is
game
such a
changer
good
right
save.
there.
Puts his foot out in the perfect spot and saves that with deflection.
Yeah, I mean, if that gets tied up at 2-2 right away after the first goal of the half, I mean, that's just a game changer. Could have completely swung the game, but King really keeping his team, in it. Ooh, CC working his way out of the corner there. The moves he's been putting on Sebastian, the little dangle and flick are coming out to play in the sports day.
Oh, we see Brawley with the shot, not able to get it. I feel like that was one of the first few times we've seen Brawley and Haller go up together. I feel like one of them's been kind of hanging back more so than the other, and they had a good opportunity on net there. We see TK trying to finish that off, not able to get it. I mean, let's see
That's
if
great defensive work from Smash to get that clear. But yeah, I agree with you. I think Haller and Brawley are probably feeling it here now. Now that we're 4 minutes into the second half and down a goal, they probably realize that they got to be the ones to get up there and make it happen for their team if they're going to come back. Riku working hard as well, gets it up to Haller. 2-on-1. Oh, couldn't make the pass to Brawley though.
You saw the intention too. You saw Haller really wanted to make that pass. Unfortunately, tripped over the ball a little bit.
Yeah, I think CC might have gotten in his head because I think CC saw the intention too. You could see CC stick a leg out in that passing lane. Maybe it got Haller a little bit hung up a bit on the play. I don't know if it affected him or not though.
Yeah, I do think Iric is looking a little gassed, and this kind of goes back to what I was trying to say earlier, where in the first half we saw a lot of TK, Aiden, and Iric which they are right now on the offensive, and it gets really scary for the other team because all three of them are known threats that can easily put a goal in up the ball back in the net. But now, a lot of this half, Iric has been on the defensive. Right now, he's up there, but he's just been looking a little gassed.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think we might be seeing a substitution come out of him. I will say that it's creating opportunities for Eagle and Cream going forward. We've seen it a few times, in the last few minutes. Howler and Brawley having a chance at a breakaway, but so far it just hasn't quite come off yet for them. Somebody's been able to step in the way of it, but you have to wonder how many of those opportunities. We got a crazy goal from the defensive third from Aiden. No way. Just a random clearance happens to find the net here.
And what you might not see there is that the ball actually nicks off of the back of Doobie's head and into the goal. So you could call that an own goal, maybe, but I think that's just a good strike from Aiden either way.
Yeah, it absolutely is. But you're right. Now that you mentioned that, and then seeing Tuck's reaction in the replay, I mean, I don't think I would call it an own goal because it definitely looked on target. But certainly, I think Tuck would have been saving that easily, if not for the deflection at the end.
I think it definitely looked on target. Good strike from Aiden, and that's his bread and butter. Remember, it's just a good shot.
It is, and I think in general, that's just a good shot to put on net. You see both teams doing that. It's just eventually it's going to find its way in if you're trying it.
100%. Let's see if Hallard's by himself doing work, and he gets it. He gets it by himself. What a hustle play! 1-on-3. The defense going to sleep a little bit there, and Haller able to get that last touch in, hugging the keeper on his way in.
The Haller King combo, just have a little moment there. I don't know what that moment was, but it was a moment.
Now it's 3-2, fellas.
Dare I say, sexual tension.
And we've got Iric subbing out as well. So as we mentioned, a little bit gassed, needs a breather. And with the momentum just switching to Eagle and Cream, you have to wonder about the timing. You'd think that maybe he would have taken that breather when we just went up 3-1, and there's less pressure, but decides to wait until they have the momentum, and it's immediately going to punish them. Haller able to find the space and get the shot in.
And what a play from the two there. We got the two up top, Brawley and Haller.
Such a good look by Brawley to have the wherewithal to know that he could pass it out there, and the Haller would be there to collect it.
Even though Haller's gassed, he made that run up the middle. He saw the space opened up for Brawley, able to hit him in the middle. And they have that space, they just got to keep attacking it.
Yeah, and as you guys mentioned, with that combo of attackers that Teal Dolphin had, you see it, you really see it now that Iric's not on the field. They don't really feel that same pressure. There's not as much getting the ball into the attacking third. Not as much of Eagle and Cream feeling forced to play defensive, and they're getting forward and they're really punishing Teal Dolphin right now.
Totally agree. I think Iric is such a presence in that midfield, not only offensively but defensively as well. He will just breathe down your backs, take the ball from you, and then also make a nice dribble after taking the ball. So it's such a difference when Iric is not on the pitch, and it makes it a lot easier for Eagle Cream to work.
Nice.
Yeah, and I didn't see either. Do we know? Was it TK that subbed in for him? I didn't even catch.
TK's been in.
Larry maybe?
I think it was Larry that subbed in.
Yeah, it was Larry.
Yeah. I mean and another goal from Haller.
Another goal from Haller.
Nice
another hat trick
again from Brawley. This time, the shot initially off the wall, but gets his own rebound. Left-footed, puts it right in opposite corner. Went near post to far post, all around the world. What a job from Haller.
It is another hat trick because I think he ended the game, first game of the Ostrich. Wait.
I think so. I think it was Ostrich. I think we had a nice 5 goals. Brawley was a little dejected because, he had a no-look pass to Haller in that moment, and instead of burying it, Haller decided to pass it to himself off the wall first. So didn't get an assist for that. Brawley did not, but that's besides the point because now Eagle Cream's winning, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Team game, the stats aren't important. I mean, everyone can know, clearly Brawley's putting in some work this game. But yeah, I would just say, it's interesting. We see, I think Teal Dolphin, when they were having their success, they were in a back two with 3 going forward. But with that initial substitution that brought Larry on, I mean, Larry definitely prefers playing defense. So now they're on a back three with only 2 forward. And CC's going to come forward in response. He's immediately going to bury one.
Oh my god.
What a finish
Great
from
pass from
CC. On the volley, what a ball from Iric on that. That little lift off. CC with the best control in the world to find that bottom
you don't
right.
See that often in these. That is a good finish.
Incredible.
We gotta get CC up there more. What is that guy doing playing defense goals?
Yeah, I mean, you know, four goals for the team in this game. It looks like CC's only come forward twice, and he's scored both times he's been up there. But, you know, I will say, you know, it both times, I mean, Iric has just found him with a great ball. I mean, granted, CC has absolutely buried both of them, but Iric's passing has been next level.
Oh!
Aiden, the snapshot.
That's what we were talking about earlier. This is Aiden, as we know him. Takes it at mid-range, puts an absolute bullet in the net. It doesn't even matter where it is. Too fast to react. That's exactly what we want to see here on Aiden's team.
That beautiful first touch for control, too. Oh, my goodness. That was just an absolutely beautiful goal.
Yeah,
and
I think the shot really took Tuck by surprise there, too, because it kind of just fell to Aiden. He wasted no time, just really immediately hit it.
100%.
But I don't think anyone was really set for it.
It goes from 4-3, Eagle Cream winning, to 4-4, to 5-4, Teal Dolphin winning, 30 seconds left.
In a minute.
Yeah.
That all happened in a minute. Iric subbed in, blink of an eye. They go up by a goal again. Insane. This game is an insane back and forth. You know, crazy second half compared to our 1-1 first half. Let's see if Eagle Cream can do anything to bring this back with 20 seconds left.
Yeah, that's
ball
great
going
work
up
from Brawley there, because everyone went forward, almost a breakaway for Teal Dolphin. Brawley able to sneak back and cut it out. Gets some possession against. They have a chance here. Now the ball's bouncing around. Clearance hits a few
6
bodies.
seconds.
Off Larry.
Enter the shot.
It's in.
Oh my god!
The buzzer beater.
No.
Crazy double deflection, double point. Larry, the feet, they come together. The slide tackle, not in time. Right under King's arms.
They just have to get it out of there.
And you see the clock. You see the clock. 3, 2, 1 coming down at the buzzer. Eggs gets it to force a golden goal.
We have Mr. GMI, Mr. Aura himself, playing one of his best merge events, putting that away and forcing golden goal.
And so kicking off golden goal. I hear this only the second time ever this has happened, which seems almost unbelievable. So we'll see who can take it. I guess nobody has too much experience with golden goal. So it's a kind of a new thing for everyone.
See what happens. Probably trying to get
And
that
pops
clearance.
up
Aiden
the
on
shot.
volley.
It's in. The volley from Aiden to end it.
Lee.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Absolute banger to end it on. What an absolute shot. Rifle on the volley from Aiden. Top left veins. Not a better way you could end it. That is honestly the best way you can end a game right there.
Yeah.
That is a good way to end that game. Yes. A heartbreaker for one side, obviously. Got the stats. Shot attempt.
And yeah, I mean, a takeaway, just a really good game overall. Hard fought battle from both teams. You saw the stars came out to play. Aiden showed up when it mattered. I think he had 3 or 4 goals that game. Absolutely insane work from him.
Yeah, King had some pretty good saves as well there. It did show in the stats. In comparison.
Teal team, 4-1.
Choosh!
Let's go!
Game 3! Out of birds.
Let's go, Burst! Game 3.
Yeah, I've got Teal Eagle and Cream Dolphin. This is merch. This is the last set of pairings that we have for the night. Last game, game 3. Let's see who can take it home. I think right now Dolphin is the only undefeated team, if I am understanding correctly. Let's see if they can get that 3-0.
Yes, they are.
Oh, we got Haller already!
Howler.
Already Haller charging them. PC was unable to deal with that bouncing ball. The wall Tuck unable to clear it as well. And Haller, just being the force that he is, knocks that in there for his 9th goal on the day.
Look at enemy team Haller right there.
Yeah, honestly.
The second he is off Brawley's team, we see it.
the second he is off, he immediately scores, charging chunks. When he's on Brawley's team, stamina is depleted somehow.
Well, he certainly had a great second half last game, and he's definitely picking it up right where he left off, no doubt about it. Brawley trying to 1-2, not able to get it back. Irik's able to take it and come away with it.
Ooh.
Fires a shot, good deflection from Tuck. Now Haller's onto it, or handball
They
maybe?
call it a little handball, I believe. Guys, what do you think the strategy has to be for Cream Dolphin here? I mean, we got some solid defense from Riku. We got Aiden and Brawley. Got Tuck in the back, CC and Net. We got TK as well. What do you guys think the game plan here should be for Cream Dolphin?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to hear your thoughts on the lineup. I mean, I know that we've already talked a little bit. What do you think about?
I want Haller. I want Haller's opinion. I want to hear that since he's a neutral party.
I'm absolutely biased, but I will say, I think that we need to see a lot of Brawley playing exactly like how he's playing all day. Just a lot of presence on the ball and the field.
And there it is, as you mentioned.
Yep. Brawley needs to get Anus to his sweet spot, feed it to him, and Anus has to be online, and they can take over this game easily. To answer your question.
Yeah.
On top of that, sorry, we've been seeing a lot of good defense today. Just like Riku is on their team right now, Nathan. Just a lot of good defense in general. So if they do that with a combination of Brawley and Anus, I think that's their strategy to win.
Yeah, and I think Steve's been a force on the defensive end too. So what do you think? You know, you've got two goalies on the team in Tuck and TK. What do you think about having CC and Net when he's been so good defensively tonight?
It's hard because either way, you know, he's amazing in net, and then we also have him being amazing on defense. So it's kind of hard because, you know, he can play either to the and he's one of the best to do it. So, you know, Dolphin just opting for CC to go in net this game. Gonna trust in some firepower from TK up top. And we'll see if the strategy pays off. As for Teal Eagle, you know, Irik and Haller are a force to be reckoned with up top. So just look for them to combine that synergy. And, you know, they're both great on defense, great on offense. So it's going to be hard to beat those two.
Absolutely. And we see free kick here for Teal Eagle. They're able to work a little bit of 1-2 magic in the midfield between Anks and Brawley. As we mentioned, that's going to be the important combo to look out for.
Good clearance from Nathan to get the ball down, and then Tuck, looking like he takes out Haller's leg a little bit.
Absolutely winded up and smashed him in the knee. He didn't touch the ball at all, but it was ethical and he meant well.
It was ethical and he definitely meant well.
IRL?
What's that?
Did you get an E69?
I got an E69, yeah.
Oh.
It was nuts.
There seems to be kind of a stop and start game here. A lot of stoppages in play, a lot of free kicks, a lot of balls into the net, a lot of handballs, things of that nature.
Nathan holding it down on defense, but a little turnover.
Banger.
Kind of out of
Absolutely.
nowhere. But what a shot here.
Oh my god, that is unsavable. Even if King knows where that's going, I don't know if that's savable. It's so fast.
Yeah, that's a rocket to the top, and there is nothing you can do there.
Brawley, right place, right time, trying to help force the turnover, you know, stay with the play, able to finish it off there. Got 1-1 game, fellas.
You know, Brawley, with a cannon like that, why haven't you been taking more shots?
I think I have been. They've just been very far off the mark from far.
Speaking of off the mark, that was something from Irik.
Okay, I think...
Uh-oh.
I think you're right, though, CC. I think it's been a lot of stop and go, and I think, you know, the midfield, again, is kind of clustered.
Oh, shit.
We got to see if these teams can get more controlled in there.
Yeah, and you know, some more stoppages here. I think we've traded goal kicks 3 in a row.
Riku with a nice bit of skill. Yeah,
Irik
is very solid all day. Haller boxing out unethically.
No room for the shot.
That's ethical.
Unethically. Very ethical. It's a good play.
Oh my god.
Haller working on the board. The deflection, the shot.
Oh! Go!
Go, Lasso.
Haller does not give up on the play. Kicks it off CC. Stays with it. Absolute mastery of the body right there.
Completely agreed.
For his 10th, man. That's got to be like a pterodactyl or something.
Now we're getting hit 4.
Maybe an elephant.
It might be an elephant, folks. I mean, 10 goals in a day from the man. Holy.
there's no doubt he is putting on a massive performance in all 3 games. So I think an elephant is a fitting way to describe it.
Hey, I agree with that. We see Smash solidly
Working
playing some
hard, bringing
defense
it
as
up.
well. Iric with a nice ball. Good defending from Aiden, getting that out. Nathan just says, I don't want anything to do with this. Get it away from me. Get it away.
DK wants it played upfield. It looks like not going to happen. Maybe slow build up again. No, we are going to boot it now. And another goal kick. So the game just does not get to be played today.
And you see a lot of the strategies for these teams are playing that second ball, right? So a lot of people are shooting it from far. They're expecting to miss, and they're expecting their teammates to go and get that rebound, go for that second ball. And it's a good strategy with the walls. You definitely have to
I can
incorporate
certainly
that.
understand that strategy, but if that's the plan, if that's the intent, then I would like to see a lot more of these balls kind of kept down, because if you want rebounds, I mean, putting into the net and stopping play is the worst thing you can do.
Agreed.
So let's see if these teams can get a little bit more.
Hey.
control here. Speaking of the rebounds, Haller going for it. Ooh, worked out of there by Riku. Good play.
I think a lot of time can be wasted. Oh, shot on goal! What a save from
huge
CC.
save there for CC.
Wow, Iric knowing to make those, that is a crazy stop by CC.
And that's
Yeah,
why
and that looked
CC's
like it
in
was
there.
headed right for the corner too. Actually, that was just a great shot and a better save.
And that's why CC's in there, folks.
Yeah, you just don't want to see Iric.
Iric again.
Oh.
Too much space, able to slide it in that time.
Iric trying to get a turkey of his own on the hat trick.
Wow.
Yeah.
On a hat trick in this game?
Oh, wait, maybe not. Sorry. That's overall. Overall. My bad.
Yeah, I mean,
what a goal,
Haller,
though.
you got both of the first 2. That's the first for Iric of this game.
Yeah, I just I don't know. I thought, Iric has been gaining a little weight, so I've been confusing the two. Especially with what we're seeing right now with the shirt off. So
Yeah,
Can't
he's
really
definitely
glitch,
putting
but-
it on full display.
yeah,
I
there's a
respect
little
the
bit of a
confidence.
glitch, but it does happen.
Oh, probably kicked his foot against the wall there. It looked like getting turned
Yeah,
it over.
Not look comfortable, I'll tell you that much.
Right.
I will say though, the 2 key members for Teal Eagle, 2 goals for Haller, 1 goal for Iric, really putting in work. And I don't think we can say the same yet for Cream Dolphin.
Definitely, I think Cream Dolphin still has a lot to show. We see, TK definitely has the ability to score some rockets. Aiden as well. Probably has 1, but not the prettiest goal. So I think we still have,
Don't take anything away from it.
hey, we still have a lot of work to do though. Down 3-1, Cream Dolphin needs to mount a comeback here. I think Aiden might have to start going up top a little bit as well to try and keep possession up there.
Yep. And CC doing exactly what he told everyone not to do, like an absolute moron.
And it's just hard to control it. I don't think anyone meant to do that,
Oh no, I 100% agree.
but
You see Haller with a bit of skill, absolutely
Whoa.
trucking Hanks out of the way, saying, "You are too little, boy."
Ooh, Raleigh
The
was hoping
small-ass
Riku
boy.
would make the run along the wall, and it just didn't. Not on the same wavelength. I see what Brawley was going for. I think it was the right idea.
And then we see
Yeah, we're
Ira
in the
juggling in the corner. Let's see if
With
Cream
the
Dolphin
naked
takes this
man,
one.
and we just knocked his ass over. Oh wait, what is happening?
Nice bit of deflection out there from CC, getting it out. Smash staying with it. I mean, the ball
CC.
is just in Cream Dolphin's half. This entire half.
Yeah.
We need Cream Dolphin really to step up the possession here, but Teal Eagle just being a force in the middle and the back as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think what's really hurting Raleigh right now. I mean, he's been the key playmaker in the midfield all afternoon, but today he's not able to get it going. I mean, in previous games he had lots of willing runners, with Power on his team and then Iric on his team, able to make those runs, able to find possessions for him, able to get on the end of passes. And so far with Cream and Dolphin, really just kind of haven't seen that synergy playing out to help advance the ball upfield.
Yeah, I think Cream Dolphin has a lot to talk about at halftime here. I think they're hoping they can get a little last minute buzzer beater before going into it and feel a little better going 3-2 instead of 3-1. But let's see if they can make that happen. A lot of fighting here in the corner. Iric coming out with it. We got hit by himself with Smash, helping him out.
10 seconds to half. It looks like Iric's just going to wind it down, take a little breather. But I agree with you. I think that's exactly what Cream and
I agree
Dolphin
with
needed.
TK's
I think
expression
they
there.
needed to have.
TK, a frustrated expression watching him juggle. I agree with that sentiment, running the clock out.
It's a good play. You got to get in there and get it, my Burrs. What are we doing? Your life's on the line. There's only 10 minutes left. Go get the ball, Burrs. What are we looking at? Don't just stand there and look at him.
You know, tick, tick, tick. Wasting 10 more seconds here.
10 minutes left. You are right. It's a 2-goal deficit here. Let's see if Cream and Dolphin, see if they talked it over at half. Nathan charging in, trying to play a little offense here. Probably trying to get the ball through, but not able to have his way.
A great hustle there from Tuck, winning it back, but unfortunately deflects right back to Haller. He's going to try and hang on to it here.
See Ira just getting it out of there.
Get it out of there.
And we see Cream Dolphin opting to keep CC in net. You know, with CC scoring. Oh, and Aiden with the long ranger!
How did that even go in?
Just perfect placement. Right there in that corner. Definitely curved a little bit. King maybe not expecting it to go in, and it's just a beautiful shot from Aiden again.
Aiden by far has the record for most meters away from the goals scored.
Oh, by a lot.
I would 100% agree with that.
If you add up all the meters, he's like ahead by goddamn decades.
I mean,
By a
honestly,
gazillion.
even with Haller's 10, which is an ungodly amount of goals, I mean, they've all come from close range for the most part.
And I mean, and this goes for Aiden and pretty much his soccer history and sports day. Like, he's just always been known to do this.
Yeah. But with that 3-1 deficit, I mean, getting a kind of miracle goal like that to find its way in, kind of sneak through, that's exactly what Cream and Dolphin ordered. But, you know, great save from King, keeping him in it. That was a great shot from close range from Raleigh.
Yeah,
They're trying to keep up the pressure now.
Crucial save there by King. Could have easily found that.
And
Aiden
another
going for that shot
turnover here,
again.
Another
Wow.
great save.
King getting down and dirty, which he's usually not seen doing. I think it's
Yeah,
over
you
he
know.
wants it.
For sure. And you know, we see CC still in net, and it could be a questionable decision considering he scored 2 goals in the last game. You know, could this come back to bite Cream Dolphin on the butt? We'll see.
Yeah.
But for now,
I mean,
Cream Dolphin stays strong.
Oh, another great save,
Wow.
getting down and after it. That
They're
little
kind of
roller
putting
almost down the
master
corner.
class right now.
Yeah.
Kingler,
I
man,
agree. He's absolutely keeping his team in the
That
lead.
was risky.
since Kingler's keeping debut, you know, I feel like he has improved so much. It's crazy to see the growth and how much better he's gotten.
Oh, absolutely. I think so far what we've seen, this has to be his best goalie performance.
Yeah.
100%.
I haven't seen the other performances, but the way he's playing tonight, I would feel comfortable making that assertion as well. Raleigh doing great work in the midfield, and it gets
Oh,
the 3 with the
what is
PK,
going on?
another save.
Okay, never mind. This is just LeBron. Like, what?
Kingler saving the
He is
team
perfect.
again. Cream Dolphin, what a great build-up from the team, and
Wow.
just out the back, great build-up and unable to finish. And what a save
Yeah.
from King.
Aiden's had enough. He's decided, I'm just shooting it every time I see it now. Just
As he
Which-
should. As
Yeah.
he should. Look at that.
Yeah.
That thing is a rocket.
It took him a minute to heat up, but by like game 2.5, he was heated up and he was fine in it.
Well, great defensive work from Irick. That was almost a great pass into TK right in front of the net.
Oh, and Brawley almost finding Aiden there.
TK trying to test his luck as well. Straight into the dome. RIP smash. But we're not going to stop
no.
play. Haller's working hard for it. He might get to
1v3. Let's see if the ethics are involved. We do see some
Looks like he's
ethical
going to
gameplay.
comfortably come
They
out
were
the ball.
not.
Oh,
Brawley
Irick
turning
takes
it over.
the lead.
Great defending from. Oh, what a save from CC.
You know, he was trying to go 5-hole on that one. I barely got my feet closed in time.
Oh yeah. Ethical. Ethics.
Ethical.
Ethics.
Oh,
Hey!
this is just great.
Oh,
Oh my god! Unbelievable work from Brawley. Holy shit! How
What
did
a
he
shot.
get through all those bodies?
Least ethical assist, but what a great shot.
That's it. He was fouled 6 times.
I think
What
he
a
got fouled
shot.
I think he got fouled by every member of
Yeah.
the Teal Eagle team. That's-
Yeah, I would probably agree with that. But
and
you know-
just got a little toe poke on it to find TK. TK with an absolute banger of a shot there.
That is a great one too.
Yeah.
From both of them.
You can tell Brawley's been hitting the weight room because he got that low center of gravity there. He just marched right through those tackles. CC telling Brawley there to go deep. Brawley wanted no part of it.
What? Brawley was deep. He was deep. He was waiting for it.
We have different ideas of what deep is. I want to just throw that.
I don't know if that's a good thing for one of you.
All right, we see some. Okay, a little 1-2. Bad pass from Brawley back to Aiden. Kind of ruining the flow a little bit, but Aiden, nice little turn. Brawley not in the position he was expecting. You see, playing out the back, and now a little bit more.
Getting onto that.
Getting onto that.
Hey.
And, oh,
the
tips
shot
up a little bit.
Oh,
on the ground.
We're seeing the tides turn a little bit. Momentum shifting. Cream Dolphin having a lot more possession in the Teal Eagle half. So let's see if Teal Eagle can bring it back their way.
Yeah, you know what? With those, for a large period of the second half, Cream Dolphin was on top of it and got those 2 goals off of it. So it's kind of interesting to see how they've been really dominating the half. And now, turning around. Oh my gosh, Haller with the shot right into Iric laying on the floor. And there's some arguments here about whether play should have been stopped for Iric crashing into the boards. But, it doesn't. It's just a great shot. Finds the corner.
I mean, Iric with the absolute Joey's red hot play of the game, taking a nap in the net where he belongs. Like that is just so good. There's some disputing here.
Absolute.
What the call they're gonna make is, and it's looking like they're gonna let the goal stand.
Absolute Joey's red hot right there.
Absolute Joey's red hot.
VAR's intervened a few times, but not here. I guess the technology was out of assistance.
I think the VAR did, and the VAR said Joey's red hot. I don't know.
I think you are right.
It said Joey's red and then hot at the same time. And let's see if Cream Dolphin can now bounce back from that and get a little bit red hot themselves. Oh yeah!
Whoa, bro, the deflection almost charges it down, playing through the paint. I will say though, and then he gets the goal, still playing through it.
So good about sneaking his body in front of Smash right there. That's probably the best part of the goal. And the finish is also beautiful.
Left-footed too, to find the top bin.
Yeah.
And you see that great sportsmanship from Haller, high-fiving Brawley even though they're not on the same team.
Oh, absolutely. Despite the allegations, Haller just cares about the best for everybody.
Yeah. Game recognizes game. That was just...
I believe that. I believe that red hot take.
That is... Why are we calling that a red hot take? That's the most mild take ever.
I think that was in regards to a different situation.
Whoa, King going up for that. Did you see those hops?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hi. Haller's scary. He looks like Holland when he's coming at you.
Okay, Mr. GMI. Hold on. Mr. GMI is pretty absent this game. What's going on?
As you said earlier, though, Brawley, CC has really been looking calm with the ball under pressure all day today.
100%. And I think that is just like a very good presence for your team to have someone that's so calm on the ball and just can be controlled and calms the rest of the team down. Totally necessary, especially in high octane games like these.
Yeah, and this one is the highest of octanes. I'll also say, speaking of high octane, I feel like and I want to get you guys' take on this, but when we were playing, I felt like the game was going really slowly, but then watching it back and seeing it on the video, these shots are fast, right? The ball seems to be moving quickly, much more quickly than I felt it was when we were playing. Like the Joey's red hot play of Iric taking a nap. Like in live time, I felt like I had 5 thoughts processed while that shot was coming about whether I should dive on Iric or not, and I thought it was easily savable. Then watching it back on the replay, I don't think I could get anywhere near that. That was a rocket from Haller. What do you guys think? Is there some adrenaline tripping us out while we're playing?
Yeah, I think definitely adrenaline is involved, and I agree with you. I don't think you were saving that irregardless, but I do think that it's worth it to note that the situation needs to be learned and improved how to handle it better, but at the same time...
Iric with the breakaway, able to slide it through the nut.
For his red hot earlier, with a better red hot.
Got his own red hot. What a goal with 1:15 left.
Yeah, that is huge. Breaking the tie with a minute left, that's absolutely massive.
They just need to get it out of there for a minute and Cream Dolphin.
No, Aiden trying to get it right back. So off the face.
That's what he's got to do. He's got to go to his bread and butter, take that shot. So we got a handball or something?
What are we doing? The clock's running.
I think it's.
He has to stop the game to go take his earrings out. No, that's
a red hot.
That's a red hot.
That's a red hot.
I don't even remember that.
No, we lost time.
The full last minute.
We lost time discussing whether his goal. Yeah, like why is there not stoppage? There's like a minute discussing whether his goal should stand, or Haller's goal should stand on the Red Hot's play, and then he takes 20 seconds off taking his earrings. What the fuck is this?
A lot of Red Hot controversy in this game, folks, but we got 20 seconds left. It looks like Team Dolphin.
Wow, Iric is in contention for the 2 biggest Red Hots I've ever seen.
Yeah, here's another one. I remember another Red Hot right here. I think actually, he's gonna take it to the corner. I'm pretty sure. If I recall correctly, I think that's what he does. He just goes and or maybe not. Or I guess
they did stop the clock because we're still going.
We did get stoppage from the earrings. Never mind. Sorry about the allegations.
The allegations have been made.
About 30 seconds left, I believe. Irish going to take it to the corner. DC charges out of net to go win this back. He's able to poke it away. One last chance, but it looks like the chance is going to go begging.
Tough touch there from Brawley. He still got it. Aiden's trying to get with it. We see Brawley trying to get with it.
The mayhem in the box, but they're able to get it cleared, and that's it.
Damn, Brawley with the 0-3 takes off his headband. Turbox is fast. It was a pleasure commentating with you guys. And an absolute blast. And good luck in basketball.
Good luck, guys.
Same to you guys.
Absolutely legendary, folks. We had a great trio here. A great set of games. We'll see the final standings here. Teal team 5-1.
Congrats, Iric.
After day one. Congrats, Iric.
Congrats, Iric.
Dolphin 3-3. Cream and Eagle 2-4. That's going into game 2, folks. What a pleasure it's been. Game 1. Play the game.
Here's a look at the soccer stats this time around. Not a whole lot of categories here, but you can see 4 offensive categories followed by 3 goalie categories. Those are the last 3. And then the soccer leaderboards, you can see how everyone's stacked up against each other in those various categories. The first 4 are the offense categories, and the last 2 are for goalies only. And finally, the Player of the Game awards for Chicago 2026. Starting off with Game 1, I think it is without question going to be Haller. He scored 5 goals out of his team's 6. That is obviously insane. 31 goal percent, also very nice to go along with this. Really just exploded offensively in this game. Eagle Dolphin, I think, was a really nice unit. But Haller was without a doubt the star of the show and really made good use of his opportunities. 5 goals, by the way, is the amount scored by the second highest goal scorer in this event overall, and Haller scored that in Game 1 alone. So yeah, really can't be understated how incredible this game was. For Game 2, I also think this one was a no-brainer. I went with Aiden for Teal Dolphin's side. He scored 4 goals of the team's 6, and that included a game-winning goal in overtime, which is obviously a good way to win Player of the Game, even if he wasn't the lead goal scorer on the team, but he also was just carrying the offensive load for a majority of the game. 29% goal percentage, also a very good rate. And he had a kind of slow start to the day offensively. In Game 1, he wasn't able to score any goals. However, in this game, he really came alive. And in a game where Iric wasn't able to score any goals, and he was, expected to be the big breadwinner on this Teal Dolphin team, he wasn't able to do that, so Aiden had to step up, and he did. Finally, for Game 3, it will be the aforementioned Iric. Really tough decision here between Iric and Haller, who were really kind of putting on a 2-man show in this game. But I went with Iric. He had 2 goals and 1 assist, so he was directly involved in 3 of their 5 goals, and also ended up scoring what ended up being the game winner goal to go up 5-4 near the end of the second half. I do also think that Iric just adds a lot of value that goes unseen on the stat sheet. He just pressures the enemy defense so much. He also plays great defense himself, and he just does all the little things right. He's a possession monster. He did a great job stalling the Cream Dolphin team and running down the o'clock late in the game when they were ahead, and he made some red-hot plays like taking a nap in the goalie's box. All jokes aside, I think you could go with Eirik or Haller for this game. I decided to go with Eirik. I do think Haller had an incredible record-breaking day, though, scoring 11 goals overall. The previous record for a Merge Soccer event was 8. So huge shout out to Haller for his play today. And that's going to do it for the Player of the Game awards for soccer in WZ Sports Day Chicago 2026. And with that said and done, here is a look at the standings. Here at the halfway point of the event following soccer, as you can see, Teal is in a great spot. 5-1 on day 1. They are sitting pretty going into day 2. Dolphin team at second place, 2 games behind at a 3-3 record, so an even 500. Can't be too mad about that if you're Dolphin. And then finally, Cream team and Eagle team tied 1 game back of Dolphin, 3 games back of Teal at 2-4 apiece. So not the day 1 they were looking for, but certainly not out of the competition by any means. And there's a huge swing sport coming up next in basketball. Definitely one of, if not the most balanced set of basketball team rosters we've ever seen, so a lot is going to be on the line, and that is going to be coming your way next week here on WZ Sports Day Chicago 2026. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching. See you next time.